In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the authorities disallowed masses to participate in the funeral prayers of the martyred All Parties Hurriyat Conference leader Altaf Ahmed Shah on late Tuesday night in Srinagar. The authorities snapped the internet service and sealed Lal Bazar, Waza Colony and Buchpora areas of Srinagar when the body of the martyred leader reached his home in Buchpora. The occupation authorities deployed Indian troops, paramilitary and police personnel in strength in these areas to prevent people from visiting the residence of Altaf Ahmed Shah. The illegally detained APHC Vice Chairman Shabbir Ahmed Shah, in a message sent from New Delhi's Tihar jail and released in Srinagar, expressed deep shock over the demise of Altaf Ahmed Shah in Indian captivity. He denounced in strong terms the Indian apartheid regime's brutal attitude towards the Kashmiris and said Altaf Ahmed Shah's tragic death in custody speaks volumes about the dangerous tactics the communal Modi regime has been using to eliminate legitimate political voices of Kashmir that have refused to toe its diktats. Narendra Modi-led fascist Indian government is forcefully pursuing its nefarious policy to win majority seats in the so-called assembly elections in the future and install a Hindu chief minister in the occupied territory. Modi regime has authorized tehsildars to issue certificate of residence to all the people who have been residing in Jammu city for more than 1 year to facilitate their entry in the ongoing special summary revision of electoral rolls. District Election Officer and Deputy Commissioner Jammu Avni Lavasa passed an order today for inclusion of such residents in the voter lists. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian authorities' move to allow open sale of beer in the departmental stores has invoked strong outrage. People's Democratic Party President Mehboobam, talking to reporters in Srinagar, said that the authorities' move was aimed at hurting the sentiments of the Muslims in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. She deplored that the same thing is being allowed to be sold in stores in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, which is prohibited in the Indian states of Bihar and Gujarat. The consequences of Indian oppression will not be right, she said. The funeral prayer in absentia of the martyred All Parties Hurriyat Conference leader Altaf Ahmed Shah was offered in Islamabad today. The funeral prayer in absentia, organized by APHC AJK chapter, was attended by a large number of people from different walks of life. A fighter jet of the Indian Navy crashed today off the Goa coast. The Indian Navy, in a brief statement, said that its MiG-29K aircraft on a routine sortie over Sea of Goa developed a technical malfunction while returning to base.